Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys.
What's up? What's going on, guys? It's just me. I have the house all to myself, and I invited my friends over.
Permanently.
Austin is no more.
So, last time, you were dead.
I perished. Even though I think
tragic
there will be an episode
on the 101. Tragic.
Don't put that. Don't put that smut on me.
We were all devastated when it happened.
Don't put that dirt on me, dog.
And Austin, he missed you so much, man. So we devised a plan to bring you back to life. And that's how you're standing here right now. But little did Austin know it required another human being.
Oops.
So
should have read the fine print.
Yeah, we sprung that on him last second.
Yeah.
He didn't get to react for very long.
No, we didn't let that happen.
So I'm here. Austin's gone because he's been sacrificed for my livelihood. That's kind of how this works around here. Guys, we have such a good episode. We are continuing the last time that you two were on. We did Jarvis, in parentheses, ChatGPT.
Parentheses, Austin.
In parentheses, this is Austin's full list. This is only a list that
he
Austin made.
Completely?
Of 100 of the best games. And we put them in a bracket style, like ranked from whatever. And then we made them face each other, like versus, basically. And you guys did, what did you do? You did like 25 through, or you did 50 through 75 or something like that, right?
We did 25 games. I don't know
right.
what order it was.
I think you did 25 through 50.
Okay.
And, we'll put that in the description of what that was, and this too. But what we've got going on here is the next 25. And holy cadoli, does it start off crazy. But before we get to that, we have to get to our show and tell. Roll it. And we've got a show and Rylan, what do you got there? What'd you bring?
Oh, I just recently spawned in a half-drinking bottle of Elijah Craig.
I spawned in this Corona. I thought I had show and tell. Did you bring anything?
And from my magic bag of tricks.
Oh.
What the heck?
The alcoholics bag of tricks.
Triple B.
Goat record label.
Balls,
an entire
balls,
bottle
bags,
of
and
Ellington
boobs,
Extra Reserve, 16-year-old whiskey.
Whoa!
Just like last time.
Hot tamale.
Wow.
Courtesy of my girlfriend.
Gabagool.
Nice.
She loves feeding me alcohol.
Yeah, well, it's a good girlfriend. Mm-hmm. I will say that this is a bit of a... Wait, we're like the Spider-Man, like all pointing at each other right now with like all of our alcohols.
Don't do that.
It's beautiful.
But it's true. And we're just all going to share this. This is going to be amazing. We're going to do a big potluck show and tell. Who the funk?
A potluck, yes, sir.
All right, boys. What are we going to give Corona first off? Right off the bat, bang, bang, boom. What do you want?
Brother, it's summer.
It's summer in a bottle.
It's summer in Arizona.
Oh, you nailed it. Okay.
Crisp, light, and refreshing.
If I'm by a pool, it's the only thing I want. This or a margarita, you pick.
If I'm at a pool, this is a 10.
Yeah, it's obviously a 10. But right now...
If I'm in a restaurant, maybe not.
It is location dependent.
This is a home or party beer.
Yes. Over at a friend's house, if they brought like a 12-pack of Corona, you're like, let's go.
If I'm at a restaurant, I'm getting something wheat.
Really? That's
You're getting 2 meals.
You hate Weizen, and I'm going to kill you for that.
Put a pin in that, because that's a whole
when I get a show and tell, buddy, I'm bringing a Weizen for you.
I know you are.
I'm bringing
I know you are. But I need
make you drink your hot dog water.
I need you to give me a Corona. What do you think?
You know that's what he says about Blue Moon, by the way?
Which is that's a Weizen beer.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to jump in here and give a little bit of background. We had our editor actually, he did it on his own accord. I didn't hold him at gunpoint to do this. He made a beer ratings spreadsheet. So we have the ratings that everybody gave from every episode, and I'm looking at it. So as a little refresher, Rylan gave Bud Light a 3 and the West Clear IPA a 4.5. Connor's only been here once, and he gave the IPA a 4. So... yeah, that's all we really have to go off of. And then Quentin, of course, is... actually, Quentin's all over the board. He's got a 1.5, 2.5, 4, 3.5. It seems like
That's
the
an
alcohol's
alcoholic
going.
rate.
I'm a bit decisive or indecisive, whichever one you want to say. So I need to out of 5.
Connor?
You know, I'll go 4.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
A 4.5.
We're
I'll
gonna
settle on
go to
4.5.
his left. I'll go. I'm gonna say a 4 as well. I think it's perfectly a 4.
Okay, I'll go 4 too.
I think it's perfectly a 4 because I can have. I'm trying to think of a beer that I can. I'm not even sure if there is a 5 out there. Okay, quick. Have I rated anything a 5?
Yes, you. No. Just a 4 was your highest, and it was the Disco Ninja, which is also an IPA.
The what?
That was really good. It was just
was like a hazy
I
IPA.
couldn't finish it, but it was delicious.
We had IPAs 2 episodes in a row, which is crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
I'm not an
I wasn't there
IPA
for that
guy,
first one.
but that IPA was pretty
It was
good.
good. It was good. The West Clear IPA by Wilderness.
Was it? Oh,
Write that
Wilderness.
down.
That's
Yeah,
that's
please.
Phoenix.
That was
Write
so.
that down.
I've got it.
So
Those are
good.
homeboys.
I love you.
Write that down.
I love you
I
so
love you
much.
too.
I know there's a list you're reading
very
off of right now,
orangey
but
I wish
I'm gonna
was
give
so
this a
good.
4. What did I give Bud Light? 3.5.
I could put the list on.
No,
the
I'll just
board
rank
if you
Bud
want,
Light
but yeah,
for you,
you
Rick.
gave Bud Light a 3.5.
Okay, I could drink more of these than I could of Bud Light, but I think a Modelo for me has taken just a little bit of a lead on Corona.
Wow.
There were 3 beer phases in my entire life. It was Sierra Nevada when I was first 21. Then it was Corona up until a year ago. And now I'm drinking, honestly, if I go anywhere, I'm probably drinking either a Bud Light, but if they have Modelo, every time. But
Nice.
4 out of 5, Corona. What do you think, Rylan?
Wow.
What are you giving?
Well, I was thinking about giving it a perfect trifecta of 4s. Honestly, I was thinking 4 the whole time. But after hearing you guys, I started to think like beer, you got to have a favorite. I feel like there's a favorite up there. And one that you always go to, one that's a classic, and one that like is always kind of on your mind is what you kind of want every time you think of a beer. And why would you not put that at a 5 in my opinion? So that for me is Corona, and I'm going to put it at a 5.
Proof, I've been to Ryland's place, both of them that he's lived in, and the only thing in his fridge is like water, milk, and Corona. And it's like,
What's wrong with that?
there's nothing.
The milk. That's what's wrong with that.
Only for cereal, by the way.
I know, it's just for cereal. I think it's almond milk too, to give the boy a chance.
It's only for cereal.
yeah.
It's for nothing more.
But it is just like, that's the only beer you drink. Like that is the only thing, especially at home. And I'm like, a man after my own heart. I love it. I'm like, I know I'm getting a cold Corona or milk.
yeah, I like.
And I love both.
I like to venture,
Yeah,
but
drink a glass of milk glass.
Milk in your Corona.
Milk Corona.
Don't tempt me with a really good time. 'Cause
That
I will
sounds like
try
a
that.
Is that our
terrible
own
time.
version of Charlie Kelly's milk steak, or is that just
No, because I think alcohol
Can I
makes
rate
milk
Bud
curdle
Light real quick?
quickly.
2.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
He said the same
It
thing.
seems a little disingenuous that you would just do that without like having it here in front of us.
I've had enough. Band practice, my God, Austin brought a 24-pack of Bud Light almost every single time.
That's
Beautiful.
it's awful. It's literally like water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's like
It reminds me of high school.
straight from the septic tank.
Yeah, it's
Come
don't wanna
on,
drink
guys.
it.
I think
And
you're
sometimes
totally
that's the most
wrong.
potent.
at least Coors Light and Miller Lite taste like a beer or something that you could drink. It sort of just feels like Bud Light is just piss water.
This isn't a Bud
like you
Light
took-
smear campaign, boys. We're
Yeah.
trying to do a game
We're
of
not-
podcast here.
We're not going to
Sponsored
allow
by
it.
Corona.
We're
not gonna allow
We've
it.
got 2 more alcohols to do.
Well, I never rated it.
'Cause it's
Thanks
like-
for asking,
Oh!
bitches.
Nick, would you please?
Hiding behind the screen.
We're
I
so
can't see you.
burned.
That's
I
what's so
know.
annoying.
I'm
I
so
can
sorry.
only see you when
It's
I'm over there. I
okay.
just hear.
I don't want to be included
Would you
anymore.
please
No,
give
no,
us your
Nick,
rating?
Nick. You
Nick's
have to be
opinion
because
is
you're
the
on
most
it.
important in my almost the
Because
most important in my
I
opinion.
bought that Disco Ninja with you in mind, my dog. By the
All
way.
right. Well, I appreciate that. For what it's worth, I give it a 4 as well. I feel like Modelo, I agree, Modelo and Dos Equis are my go-to, but I haven't had a Corona Extra in a very, very long time, and it's really good right now. But if you drink a lot of them, you'll get a pretty good headache. They have a lot of sugar.
I wish. Thank you. There's
Yeah.
so much sugar in them. That's my only
Like,
gripe with Corona.
More than like Modelo or Dos Equis.
It will make your
I
stomach
don't care
hurt.
if I'm diabetic. Just go down like water.
I don't drink much, so I don't notice. I'm 2 in, and I'm just
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
fine,
stop.
But Yeah.
That is another dangerous thing about this. It goes down way too easy.
It does, dude. I'm like, it's already.
I'm like, are these
3/4
these
done.
half-sized bottles?
I am like done with mine.
Minis?
For real.
I'll go to the
It's a
corner
little-
shop. You guys just keep podcasting.
I'm like, hey.
we got 2 more.
I'm like,
Buddy,
keep
we
it coming.
need 6 more.
I know. Well,
All right, which one are we doing next?
we got Elijah Craig on the deck.
Pulled these out of the bag.
We've got 3 very equal in quality and rank glasses. And
love it.
we're
This
gonna
is my
pour
chalice.
us some.
Host, would you like to do the honors of
actually no.
having this? How much do you want?
Elijah Craig is a.
Holy
okay, which one is this?
moly.
Is this the? Okay, smash cut.
We
to
got one more to do, brother.
The Trailer Park Boys.
We
and the
do.
guy- trailer.
That is a real Leahy moment, brother.
Yeah,
I
that
will
is
pour
a
my
full-
own.
Yeah, you can have your own.
No,
I've
this
made
is for
that
the whole
mistake.
night.
So Rylan takes almost more.
You realize we have another whiskey, right?
We have, yeah.
Bon appetit and down the hatch. I'm not going to
Down all
shoot it. No.
No f***ing way.
I straight up almost did as a joke. So glad I didn't.
That's about 2 shots in there.
What the?
I didn't have as much as you guys.
You poured your own. You
I
poured
poured
your
my own.
You
Yeah.
poured a shot.
I know I have to drink more.
What are we gonna give Elijah Craig?
I think it's a solid 4. I don't think it's going to blow
Okay.
anyone's socks off. I don't think it's the smoothest in the world that's going to go down. But that aftertaste for me just makes it one of the best in my opinion.
Okay.
I love it so much.
Okay, you're swaying me. Here, go.
I'm gonna do a 4-2.
Dang.
Let's go.
Call me a foreman.
The factory
Say
foreman.
what you
Connor.
want about a foreman, but I'm a foreman. Okay, well, do you?
I agree with you. It's got that smoky vanilla
It's
flavor.
got a smoky
It's
vanilla
pretty
to it.
good.
And I like that it hits the nostrils too a little bit. I like
Yeah.
a whiskey to feel like I'm sipping whiskey.
If you want something to hit your nostrils, smoked Hefeweizen.
I was waiting,
Brother.
for like a. It's called Ligma.
I went on a beer tour in
Germany.
Bamberg,
Yeah.
Germany.
I saw that.
For the smoked beer, they have you hold your nose when you drink it.
Wouldn't that okay?
Then-
Go.
When you let go, all you taste is smoke. Completely.
Wow.
That's insane. I love
That
that.
is.
By the way,
It's insane.
I am very
It's
all for
really
that.
good too.
Dang.
Germans
It's
know their beer.
because the ground's too wet where they grow everything. So they have to smoke it over a fire.
Oh.
So that's
Dry
what
it all
makes
out.
it taste smoky.
I really do kind of want to agree with you boys.
You're turning.
I am because I was gonna give it a 2.5
That is an insane rating, brother.
because I despise sweet whiskeys. I like a bitter, harsh whiskey. But of the
probably
sweet
like
whiskeys,
this.
it's really good. And you're swaying me on the fact that it's like it does have a smokiness and it does hit the nostrils. And I am like, dang, wait. I think for me, it's creeping up to like a 3 to a 3.5. I'll give it a 3.5, but that's as much leeway as I'll give it because I don't like sweet whiskeys. And it is a vanilla-y kind of whiskey that.
It's because you're a bitter person, dude.
Here's the thing, though.
No, it's because my
You're
heart's
a
so pure.
bitter
It's
human
because my
being.
heart's so pure that I just want to make
Live a
sure
little,
that
man.
as much.
Enjoy more things.
Enjoy more whiskey.
You scumbag.
No, here's the
Devil,
thing, though.
get behind me.
I feel like if this would have changed your opinion a little stronger, here's where it balances out. You have to put an ice cube in. You got to put a cube in. You got to let some of the water balance out the sweetness with an ice cube and making it a little bit cold. You have it a little bit dry like this. It kind of goes down a little bit of a notch. I'm not going to lie. You get a little bit of ice though, and it kind of balances everything out.
I feel like with ice, I'd like this more.
Yeah.
But
It's better cold.
I'm going to give it a 3.5. That's my rating. That's my full rating.
Very respectable. I love that from the 2.5.
Okay.
I love you.
Perfect. Give me a whisper's kiss.
A whisper's kiss?
Give him a
Just
double.
oh, that's done. Perfect. I just want to taste it, dog.
You want a whisper's kiss?
Slightly more than a whisper's kiss, but not a whole
I
on.
can't see you with your hand in the way.
You got to guess, brother.
go.
That's perfect.
Oh
Thank you.
my-
That's,
you
oh my
big
god.
sexy
That's just that's just as much as him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I have
got some
a
whiskey
quarter
on the table.
Corona as well. to
Whiskey
go.
down, brother. This bottle, I will say, sucks.
Really? I like the grip. It has a good grip.
It has a good grip, but it's terrible for pouring.
Oh, yeah. It
goes
gets all
down
over
the side of it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
engineering.
I got
all messed up.
wiping whiskey on my legs, brother.
Little whiskey wipers.
Okay. So
Whiskey shirt.
All right.
we've got,
we
what
try-
the heck this called? Ellington?
Ellington Extra Reserve.
40%.
It is age 16 years.
Wow.
And it's pretty cheap too. I think Kaylee said it was only like $40.
Wow.
Just a little bit more than like Crown Royale.
That's really good, man. Wow. It's not sweet. It's bitter, but you could do a shot of this and not even, it almost like it has this layer of water that when it first hits your mouth, you're like, pause.
Is this
When
alcohol?
it first hits, when it first hits your lips, pause.
If you stop saying
Unpause.
pause so much, it'll be less weird.
I really like it because it tastes like whiskey and it's super smooth. You don't really, especially if you shoot it, it doesn't really taste like whiskey. It tastes like you took a shot of water almost. Like yeah, that's insane. You don't really feel it start to become whiskey till it's like down here. And then it's like, oh, a little bit of a burn in the chest and then it's gone. That's wild, man.
It's
That's
really good.
What's
For how
the,
cheap it is.
Yeah,
40
for $40.
40%.
40%, it's 80 proof, dog.
Yeah.
That's
For $40.
And it is a big bottle.
You got a lot of bang for your buck.
Big.
it's got Scotland on the top. Oh, no, it's Canadian.
It is a Canadian whiskey.
Which I usually
One
don't,
thing that Canadians do
which
right.
I
love the Canadians.
disagree.
They do
All
everything right.
Canadian whiskeys are super sweet. And that's why I don't
That's
like
what I'm
Canadian
saying,
whiskey. This one is not
I
super
like
sweet.
all whiskey, brother.
I don't like sweet whiskey. It's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't like sweet
Sweet
alcohol in
whiskey
general.
is a lot better for mixing.
Mm.
Yeah,
know. Really?
Sure.
You think so?
Because unless if you're mixing it
A
with
lot
something
better.
else sweet, unless you're
Apple-
doing soda water.
Apple Crown Royale with ginger ale tastes like an apple Jolly Rancher.
Crown Royale is like my biggest op, dude. I just don't. I
Stop.
don't
Do you
agree.
like Jolly
Davin's gonna
Ranchers?
fight you, dude.
I like grape ones and straw and raspberry, and that's it.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
if you'd like green apple Jolly Ranchers,
Love them.
apple Crown
Address the people real
Royale,
quick.
apple Crown Royale, and ginger ale.
Bring that next
Exactly the
Wow.
time. Bring that next time.
Wow.
I'll try that.
Exactly the same.
I'll try that.
Damn.
Also, vanilla Crown Royale and Big Red or Dr. Pepper, great too.
Also, nobody with a brain says Royale, right?
Royal, Crown Royal. Sorry,
I
think
I think like your Victory Royale video game nerd is coming through.
it's a #1 Crown Royale.
Tell me you like Fortnite without telling me you like Fortnite.
Absolutely
Oh, wow.
laid waste. That was perfect.
I've played way too many battle royales to stop saying it. I know it's
Crown
not
Royale.
spelled. I know there's not "nie" at the end, but I still say it for some
My
reason.
dumb honky ass was just sitting here going, yeah, well, yeah. I'm an
no "e"
idiot.
at the end.
I'm so stupid.
Wow.
Anyways,
Hey, you know.
You're completely right. I can't deny
I can't
it.
deny that. What do you give this thing? What do you think?
I give it, honestly, a 4.5 because it does it all.
Wow.
Wow. 4.5.
I've mixed
Love
with
that.
it,
but okay.
and I drink it
Real
by
quick.
itself, and it's
Real quick, and
Good.
be somewhat concise with this answer. What's your 5 alcohol? What's like a 5 for you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had a 5 yet.
Oh, you're still chasing it.
Has a lot to
I
experience.
get that.
haven't,
I
I
get
haven't
that.
had
I get
anything
that.
that's like this is above all else.
I get that. Damn. But you'll never try everything, so you'll never have a 5.
Probably
Isn't that a bummer? So this to you is borderline perfect.
borderline,
Wow.
That's sick.
especially taking the price into account.
I
My God,
Price should matter.
Yeah, always.
does.
It
100%.
absolutely should matter and
How
factor into the
broke
decision.
I am. Of course, it matters.
You got to make sure you're getting it for what you're buying.
Yeah,
Good
of course.
Lord.
Why do you think I brought Corona? I completely agree that I feel like it does everything a whiskey should do, and I am it. Again, another op of mine, Canadian whiskey. Not my jam, but damn, I drink this. I would put this in any. I put that on everything. Frank's Red Hot commercial. Go on.
Yep, we know.
Put that
we know.
on
Keep it moving.
everything. Yes,
Come
sir.
on,
We got a
guys.
time limit.
Sir.
Keep it moving.
Okay, host. Okay, host. He's another
I would
taste.
give this. I drink
wants
this
some more.
over
He
Elijah
wants some
Craig.
more.
I do want a little bit. more.
Okay.
You do?
Yeah, I
Oh,
knew,
my
I
lordy.
knew it, dude. I
It's
knew
a
it on
4.
his face.
It's
You're
a
not-
4.
You are not.
I
being
saw it on his
solid
face.
with allegations.
I saw on his face he wanted more.
You want more?
Yeah,
Good
let it
Lord.
roll. Wow.
Wow. Okay, so
Wait,
4's
did you
all
give
around,
it a rating?
or 4.5.
I have not, and I'm going to give it a second swirl because I shot that to the back of my throat.
Let
Pun
it stew
intended.
there. Let it stew there.
Yeah, I need
Get
a
a
little-
good size of it.
I need a Rugrats
Let it
father
stew.
stew to let this kind of brew in.
Go. All right, Rylan, it is your turn. What are you giving this thing?
Here's what I think. I think this tastes very similar. Shout out Tyler Day, hero. He brought some Japanese whiskey, and I forgot exactly what it's called. It's so good.
Toshi or
I don't remember the name.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Good.
It's so good.
I think I know exactly what you're talking
Someone
about.
text Tyler.
Deliberate.
That is a $40 bottle version of what I just had right now. And
so good.
that is a compliment in all its forms. I think that's a solid 3.5. I'm not willing to jump to 4. I'm not quite ready to go there
It feels
just yet.
disrespectful to drink it out of a plastic cup. But
Was
it also
it
kind of
Toki?
fits it.
God, it might be. Tyler,
let me see
please
the
let
bottle.
me
Let me see the
know.
bottle.
Please let me know, Tyler.
Yes, it was.
That's exactly
This
it.
is my
That's
favorite
exactly
Japanese whiskey. Toki. Toki is the
Good
best
Lord,
Japanese.
it's
I
so
hate
good,
this
brother.
website. What is
it. How much is that bottle? How much is that?
It's gone down in price. It used to be
Really?
$50 back when I
Okay.
was buying booze.
Okay.
It's $30.99 on Total Wine website right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, how dumb is the price? $30.99.
I don't agree
by
with
the way.
it, but I respect your 3.5 just for the price of that.
It's for real, because that is one of the best things I've tasted in a really long time.
I will
When
be
Tyler
buying that.
presented that to me, and this is good, but for $10 less, that's what only brings it from a 4 to 3.5 for me.
So I'm not skipping Nick. Nick opted out of the whiskey challenge because he's not a fan of brown, which I understand. But he did the Corona challenge. But what?
You had it last time. So based on what you remember, what would you give it?
I'd give it a Royale.
A Royale.
A victory royale.
A victory royale. Or a crown royale, whichever one you want.
Yeah,
That's right.
They have great
but-
D&D bags that come with their alcohol, by the way.
Hilarious.
Shout out Gavin
Okay,
2.0.
we
I said
nailed
it.
The joke should
but-
not have been as funny the third
No,
It's perfect.
the more he says it, the more it works. I
Yeah, I
swear.
actually kinda like it. All right, I think at this point, we just got to get into the meats and potatoes of this damn thing.
We do. The little MPs.
We are going over.
All right, we are into the main quest. All right, we're in. We made it. Jack me in. It's Matrix. Come on. I am so ready for this, guys, because I have the keys to the kingdom. And
So excited.
correct me if I'm wrong. Austin sent you the list to look at.
No, he didn't send us the entire list.
He didn't.
No.
He sent us a sample.
He sent us like 4 or 5 matchups.
Just a little
Okay.
snippet. Yeah.
I haven't sent you anything.
And
And the
I got
very
there
first
insane.
matchup is so hilarious.
I'm so ready for this.
But just to give a refresher, if you're just now tuning in, we are doing matchup game versus game of we gave ChatGPT, aka Jarvis, aka Cortana, aka whatever the heck you want to
A
call it.
lot of iterations.
The top 100 games of all time. And then from there, we basically put them in a bracket of who versus who. You guys did, I think, 25 through 50. I know for a fact because I looked. We are doing 1 through 25.
Okay.
So this is, or no, I'm sorry. I guess that's technically 100 through 75. It's the first 25 games on the entire list.
The first set. I'm so here for it.
So here we go.
Real quick, that thing looks kind of dopey.
I was
Big
just
Daddy.
thinking that, Connor. I'm so glad you said that.
It's painted weird.
It is painted
Adds to
strange.
the charm, though.
That
Not
was just
gonna
a
lie.
comment. Let's go.
But
that
I like
adds to
it.
the
Let's
charm,
get it
though.
going.
I kind
Let's
of
get
like
it
the
going.
fact that,
That
it's like
adds to it.
I completely agree. First matchup is Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb, or also known as The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time versus NBA 2K11.
Wait, Ocarina of Time, go next. We're all saying Ocarina of Time, go next.
Okay, real quick, Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Listen, Ocarina of Time is a culturally classic
We're
and
talking
fantastic,
about this, we're
amazing game,
deliberating
and
this.
it deserves to be first. However, I am the biggest 2K fan.
Do you remember what was special
Ever.
about 2K11?
Absolutely. Everything
Say
about
it right now. What was different from 2K11 from 2K10 and 2K12?
Mike might be mixing this up with 2K12, but I'm pretty sure
Exactly,
2K,
let's
2K,
move on.
No, I'm pretty sure 2K11 was the cover for Michael Jordan, if I'm not going to lie, and you could play all of Michael Jordan. The My Career was amazing because you had VC instead of having to you did not have to actually pay to be able to create a My Player. All it was based off pure skill.
Okay,
This was
complete-
before the
hold
VC
on,
days.
Connor.
Before the park days, before the VC days,
Before the weird open world map days?
Absolutely. And I have to Google this because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I have to Google this.
Because I think you might be right, dude. Unless
All
that
right,
was
while
10.
he Googles that,
2K11. That is the Michael Jordan version.
Yeah.
Please. That is one of the greatest NBAs of all time.
Why
You
it's
played
on
through
the top
every-
100 list, by the way.
You played through every era of Michael Jordan. Absolutely fantastic. Your My Career, you actually had to grind. It was a skill gap. You couldn't actually get first in the draft for My Career. Your My Player was absolutely decent. You had Dirk's amazing 2011 run in the NBA.
Oh my God, wait, okay, hold
the
on,
Miami
hold
was
on.
for all that.
This is
All that was
all
going
And
on.
all that, and it's still not better than Ocarina of Time.
I agree, but I will
all
not.
this is going in 1 year.
However, I will not
Ocarina
allow,
of Time.
I agree, but I will not allow 2K slander at this table. 2K11 is one of the greatest 2Ks of all time. It is sad to see them go first round. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
That
pretty
is
upset
saying
about
like
that.
this bread is as good as this bread.
Yeah, dude, it's like comparing sourdough to wheat. Okay, we understand
Is
sourdough is
it?
better in my opinion.
Is
However,
it?
You're not a sports guy, that's fine. But I get the 2K love.
Thank you.
And I'm right there with you in a way that is like, that's the one that it's the first one I bought for 360.
love it.
And I was then retroactively bought 10, which is the one with Kobe going with his jersey on the front.
2K10
That's the
had one of
only
the
one
best.
I could name because
had
of
one
the
of the
cover.
best.
The cover, yeah.
Dude, that was one of the greatest.
And that one
NBAs
was
of
the
all-
one I actually played a lot of. But
One
I
of the
didn't
best
actually play that
soundtracks.
much of a lot.
We've taken way too much time.
Anyways.
on this one.
No, 2K deserves this love. I will not let you guys slander 2K. However, I will. It's a full sweep.
Literally
Ocarina
no
of
one
Time.
cares.
It's like completely
Literally
full
no one
sweep.
cares.
Everyone cares. 2K fans care.
2K fans care. Okay. So, first one, Legend of Zelda in.
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
beats
of
it out
Time
with
beats
a hammer.
NBA 2K11. Couldn't be more of a landslide. But I
true.
understand the love. I'm here for the love.
Tough first round, but well deserved.
Round 2. This one, I have a feeling you've got some opinions on this.
Oh no.
And I'm excited.
Opinion.
This is the first Last of Us. Last of Us Part 1 versus Mega Man X. I knew it.
I do. Look at him lean back.
Because I know you're a Mega Man guy.
You are.
So for me, I just played Last of Us. I have seen plenty of gameplay footage for Mega Man X where I get it. I played the old Mega Mans. I know Mega Man. I played Mega Man 1. I played the one on Game Boy. I can't remember which one that one was. I love Mega Man. It's great.
Sure.
Last of Us is like one of my top 10 games. I just played it and it's a top 10 game for me.
It holds
One
up.
of the best games I've ever played. What do you think?
Tell us.
This is how I'm looking at it. Of like narrative, story driven, or even like zombie genre, Last of Us is not at the top of my list.
Okay.
Side scrolling shoot 'em ups, Mega Man's at the top of the list.
Where's Metroid for you on that?
Great question.
I've never really been a huge Metroid fan.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking side scrolling shooters, I'm saying Mega Man and Contra.
Really?
Okay.
Because
I mean, Contra is
Super
it.
C I've played so many times. Good lord.
Really? Super Contra? Wait,
No, it's just Super C.
it's just called Super C?
I
Isn't that what it
think,
stands
it's
for?
before it was called Contra. It was called Super C.
Wait, that was the first.
I'm
Wait,
pretty
you're
sure.
schooling me
I
right
might
now.
be smoking crack rock, but
Okay.
Share some
I'm
of that.
pretty
Even
with us.
if you're
positive.
not, you've convinced me.
that and Contra 2 we had for the NES. Oh
Yeah,
my god, I've played it
same.
so many times.
Oh.
Okay, I had Contra and Contra 2 for the NES.
And side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups, Metal Slug also.
Metal,
Metal
Slug
Slug
3?
3!
Oh, right up Q's. Right up Q's alley. Are you kidding me, dude? Right up
We need some
Q's
paper
alley.
towels, stat.
We absolutely do.
All right, we got to come to a consensus here. And I think it's pretty easy. For me, it's Last of Us. What do you think?
Mega Man X.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
You're tiebreaker, Rylan.
I'm sorry, but The Last of Us.
Okay.
All the way.
I'm not upset about it.
Okay.
Sure.
I was going to ask you, like, how do you feel about that verdict? But I feel like that you're like, you've played both. Yeah. You enjoy Last of Us.
It's hard to disrespect that game.
And
It's a great game.
yeah, there's nothing.
I'm just saying, of zombie story-driven games, it's not my first choice.
That's fine.
I guess neither is Mega Man X, but it's top 5.
May I ask why it's not in your kind of like top 2 or top 3 for zombie specific?
Yeah, what's a better zombie? Dead Island or something? Because I love Dead Island too.
That's
love
great. What separates
Dying
it?
Light.
Oh, wait. Okay. Go off for a split second about Dying
Dying
Light.
Light.
Please.
It put
Mirror's Edge and
two of my
Left 4 Dead.
Yes, dude.
two of my like favorite Xbox games
Yes.
together.
Which are
Like Dead Island and Mirror's Edge.
How can you provide a better combo?
And it put those together and made it perfect.
You're right. It's not Left 4 Dead. It's Dead Island.
It's Dead Island.
It's hand-to-hand combat as much. I mean, so is to an extent a little bit.
I mean, Left 4 Dead of the like
Sure.
hordes of enemies getting to the end of the level
Yes.
mission. It's not the most melee based one. That is 100% Vermintide.
Vermintide or Darktide, whichever one you want.
Darktide leans a little more into the gun side, but it's still mostly melee focused.
Bringing that thing out and swinging. But of
Dark
the
Side
zombie
episode coming up soon.
Coming soon.
Look for it.
But for real, I do think that Dying Light needs a little bit of its flowers right now because it's not going to be on this list, but we mentioned it. What a game for zombie games,
Dude. And the DLC.
Oh, all of it. And the
DLC
second one,
hit.
Even the second one was good.
I have not played the second one. I need to.
Oh, it's
Steam
good.
Summer Sale's going. I'm probably going to buy
It's
it.
really, really good. I got it on Game Pass, or no, it was like a Games Gold or something sale. I got it for like $20.
Xbox,
It's
probably
great.
just Game Pass.
It's not on Game Pass.
Oh,
The
really?
first one
Never
is.
mind.
The first one is.
Really?
Not the second one.
That's
I had to buy
surprising.
the second one. It's great. It's amazing. I love the second one. Dying Light, if you haven't played it, please, for the love of God, just play that game. It's great.
But like,
if you love zombies.
Still zombies games. I mean, Last of Us is great, but it's not my first pick.
Okay. That's fine. It's top 2 for me. For me, it's Left 4 Dead's my favorite zombie game of all time. And then I think Last of Us is
100%.
close.
I would say Left 4 Dead 2 over Left 4 Dead.
It's the best one.
I agree.
But the nostalgia of 1 just feels like a warm blanket sometimes.
Where do you put
It's got the more memorable characters.
way more memorable characters.
Yep. Where do you put Call of Duty, World at War, and kind of those classics
See,
in there?
for zombies games,
Yeah, specifically.
if we're going off zombies specifically, Call of Duty's still my number one.
Great pick. Which one
100%.
specifically? Do you have anything in mind?
Either Black Ops 3 or World at War.
Oh, World at War for me still is
The
number one.
modding you can do with World at War, you can get all the guns
inside.
from every game in World at War, perfect. Don't care.
Well, I couldn't. I mean, I
If we're
couldn't agree
talking
more.
about base zombies, Black Ops 3. Modding included, World at War.
Wow.
Wow.
We're completely off topic here, but
No,
I mean,
that's a great example because
We
they
just farmed a clip, dog.
they absolutely created a whole. No one expected Call of Duty to make a zombies game, and then they hit it off the bat.
People are always disappointed when a Call of Duty game doesn't have zombies.
Absolutely. Even if they're bad zombies, people are disappointed when they don't have
It
them.
literally does worse when there's no zombies.
Yeah.
Zombies always add zombies. Let this be a PSA
Ghosts.
to
Yep.
The
anyone
multiplayer
ever.
sucked and the zombies sucked
was-
because they did aliens.
Worst
Yeah.
idea of all time.
But Cold War
Killing
is
aliens
solid.
isn't like unfun or uncool.
Have it be a cool
But the
DLC you release later where
series-
you get to fight aliens instead of zombies. But
Remember
make it zombies.
Derice as a DLC was fantastic.
Oh,
Derice was amazing.
couldn't agree more.
God, you're so right.
It's so good. And now,
Going
guys,
back to my mind is in middle school playing zombies with friends over Teams.
guys,
Yes.
and that was the first
God.
iteration
Bring
of
me back,
zombies.
Lord.
Guys, they had no clue what they were doing. They were
No.
just making zombie content to see if people would like it. And Derice was a great part of that. It is insane how much they were able to hit it off it's like Warzone. It's a complete chance that they take that just is a slam dunk and a small victory for what Activision is able to do.
Which, by the way, they need them because it's one of the worst developing companies
100%.
all
And
time.
also-
Call of Duty's
Development
getting
houses.
For the ones that know,
Every year.
Airport and Cheese Cube on modded World at War.
the ones
For the ones that know, I won't elaborate
well,
further.
that's the most B-side thing I've ever heard in
You
my
tell
entire
them.
life.
That's a deep cut.
Anyways, we gotta go. It's Last of Us. Sorry, dog. You
It
got
is.
voted.
I'm
I
sorry.
respect it.
I
I'm
respect
not
it.
upset about
Respect
it. I'm
the
not
game.
Austin.
Respect the game.
You got to
All
understand.
right, here we go. As number 3, Red Dead Redemption 2
Great game.
versus Rainbow Six Vegas 2. You ever played Rainbow Six Vegas?
I have played both of them.
Loves them.
The second one is
You took
incredible.
the best Red Dead versus the worst
No,
Vegas.
you're wrong.
Oh,
You're so
wow.
wrong. What's the best? What's the better Vegas?
You think
The
One?
first one.
It's so old,
That's
man.
the only other Rainbow Six Vegas.
It's too
There's
old.
only two.
It's too
It's
old.
so old. We played it. Remember, you played it over at my house
Yeah.
with Keegan.
Brother.
You've played it before. I love it. It's my favorite.
Playing
One of my
that with
favorite
a
first-person
friend?
It's
shooters.
still good.
Playing that with a friend. One of the memories I'll never forget.
Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2 versus Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I love Rainbow Six Vegas, but what the heck?
If it was
Are we-
Vegas 1, I'd have more of an opinion to talk about, but it's my favorite Red Dead, arguably the best Red Dead. There's only two,
Arguably
but-
one of the best games ever made.
one of the greatest stories Story games, period.
Actually cried at the end. Like
100%.
Hard cry. Like,
Right before the
man.
epilogue, cried.
Yes.
Dude.
I can
Arthur
probably
Morgan, you're a
only
good
name
person.
2 games that made me cry.
Or what
I'm
is
getting
it?
chills right now. Just
You're
seeing
a
it talking
good man, Arthur Morgan. Is that the line that he's
the good honor ending.
She did the nun.
I will cry every single time.
Every single time.
When he sits and watches that horizon happen.
Spoiler alert!
Real quick, spoiler alert. He was sitting.
Skip to this timestamp when we stop talking.
I'm sorry. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2025, that means you're never going to play it. I'm
Some
sorry.
people only have
It's too
PCs and
late.
maybe they haven't gotten to it on sale.
It's too late. It's been $5 on Steam for a long time.
It's a fair point, but spoiler alert.
Oopsie.
Spoiler alert. He's about to spoil
Oh my
it.
god, spoiler alert.
Arthur Morgan dies.
No. Red Dead Redemption 2 swamps over
Red Dead Redemption
It does.
2
Rainbow
sweeps.
Six
I'm
Vegas.
sorry.
It does. It shouldn't be close.
But
Sorry.
that's easy.
Next matchup.
We can go to the next matchup here. And number 4 is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. 5. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim versus Risk of Rain 2. But
So-
for real, I mean, at this point, just the cultural phenomenon that is Skyrim. I mean, how do you fight that? I understand. Is it?
The
Connor
puzzles
calls
are,
it boring. I kind of can't
Can't
help
play it
but
for more than
agree.
an hour.
Once you play, after you've pumped 100 hours into it, there is now nothing to do unless you do mods.
the dungeons and the caves are made for
Name-
5-year-olds for the
Hey.
puzzles.
Yes.
They just
That's
are.
crazy.
I'm sorry.
They are.
Name 5 roguelites.
Hades, Rebirth. What's the one with the space? You're a space woman, and it's on PlayStation. I can't remember that.
Couldn't tell you.
Hyperlight Drifter, Binding of Isaac, and what was that? OG. What's the very first roguelike ever? Was it called Dungeon or Thief or something like that? Go. I don't remember.
Thief's not
No,
roguelite.
not Thief the game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the original roguelike. It was called something like, I can't remember what it
No
was
idea what you're talking about. Okay, now name 5 fantasy story-driven games.
I can name 1,000.
Exactly. You had to name out the 5 roguelites,
Yeah.
but you can name 1,000 fantasy story-driven games.
Yeah.
off
I
rip.
actually don't even think I
That's
could
true.
name 5. When you said 5, I was like,
Risk of Rain
Sure.
Like, I don't know
is
what.
in that top 5.
Yeah. Is Braid a roguelike? No, I don't think it is.
The 5 that you name.
Yeah, I know.
I ask you about a fantasy story-driven game.
Yeah.
You can name any of
yeah.
them.
That comes to anyone's mind.
Skyrim's on it, but you can name any of them immediately. There's
Skyrim's up there, though.
many.
True.
You ask the whole
True.
population, I feel like Skyrim would be the number one answer, though.
Completely.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
You think the population would disagree?
Are you
with
talking about
Skyrim?
of all games or fantasy story games?
fantasy story games specifically?
I would disagree.
Really? You think the
Interesting.
population?
I think more people would take Witcher 3 over Skyrim.
Oh,
I think more
would.
people have played
I would.
Skyrim though by default,
No,
right?
I
Probably
think
more than
more-
Witcher 3, and I still think the majority would say Witcher 3.
Interesting. That's so interesting.
Because
and
I
that
feel
is
like Skyrim is the
die on that
introduction.
hill.
It is the introduction into fantasy games.
No, it's
so
not.
Witcher 3, you
it is
have
baby's first RPG for a
Yeah.
lot of people.
It
Which
was
is why
For
they love
people
it.
who are like currently 15 years old.
I mean,
It was for me though. I played Skyrim
Well,
before Oblivion.
I'm
I
the
did. See, I
youngest
played
of
Oblivion
everyone
before
who's
Skyrim.
ever been on this podcast,
Yeah.
and I'm not taking Skyrim.
That's
for my
fine.
fantasy story
You
driven
shouldn't
game.
take Skyrim, and I think that's totally fine.
Yeah.
But we have to come to a
Hell,
consensus. The
I'm
three
not
of us
even taking Witcher 3.
over Whisk of Rain.
No,
over
fantasy
Whisk of Wayne.
story-driven.
You won't take Witch of Wii over Whisk of Wayne. That's freaking crazy.
Risk of Rain 2
That's
is a
freaking
absolute
crazy.
fantasy-driven game,
But I'm a
brother.
Souls guy, so I'd take Dark Souls.
You
Sure.
take Dark Souls 1 over everything in the world.
No,
do.
that's Dark Souls 3 on my arm, buddy.
There it is.
Dark
right there.
Souls 3.
God dang. But it's Skyrim. Sorry.
It is.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I
There's
know
no-
it's going to be Skyrim, but I'm going Risk of Rain 2.
That's
It's
totally
the-
fine.
And the people
It's-
that know why.
they
It's
know.
the 2K11 take.
If you know,
it's the
you
same
know.
thing.
Perfect. All right. We're going into 5. This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Ooh, what a
That's
banger.
That's a big hitter.
Big hitter.
BH.
Versus a game I have never played. I do know of it. FTL, or Faster Than
Faster
Light.
Than Light? I'm sorry, I've played both. Breath of the Wild literally
Blows it out of the water.
it puts
Not
its
even
jaw
close.
on the curb and stomps it.
I haven't
brother.
played Faster Than Light. Can you give them a 30-second?
So
Yeah,
Faster Than
spew
Light,
it.
you manage a ship.
Yep.
It's kind of like a RTS, but you're just managing a ship in ship-to-ship battles. Faster Than Light, great game. Other games like it, also great. Can't name a lot of them,
Sure.
but
Starfront, I think, was Is that what that one's called? Or Star?
No.
It's the one where you manage a ship also in space, but you're not really fighting, and it's kind of like
It's not Starfront.
it doesn't matter.
You win some, you lose some.
Anyways,
hit or miss.
we're gonna do Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, one of the only games I've wanted 100%. Went through with 100%ing it.
Really?
My computer was broken at the time I was playing it, so
Yeah.
this was a literal godsend
Yeah.
to me because I spent hours, days, weeks
Yep.
playing this
No, I
while my
completely
PC
understand.
was busted.
Here we go, boys. This one's, to me, we're talking about it. Not my top 10, but top 10 of all time, if I had to put one in there. Mario 64 versus Bayonetta 2.
Mario 64. Come on.
Bayonetta 2, probably not even making my top 10 hack and slash games.
I've played the first Bayonetta,
Maybe
and I actually
maybe it
beat
makes
the
the top
first
10.
Bayonetta, and I liked the first Bayonetta.
Oh,
It's not a bad
okay.
game.
Bayonetta 2 never even touched with a 10-foot pole.
It's not a bad game,
No, Bayonetta 1's great. I love Bayonetta 1.
but it's not going to be in my top 5 hack and slash games.
Sure.
Ever.
No.
Top 5 platforming games, Mario 64 might be number 1.
I mean, for me, it's Ocarina, but yeah.
I don't count Ocarina as
All right,
a
fine, I guess.
platformer.
No, not a true platformer. You're right.
I'm
But
sorry.
I'm
man,
talking platformers, like purely.
I
that
thought you
is
just
the
meant kind of like
genre.
N64. Like, are you talking
Not
about
like
Banjo Tooie and like all those?
Or
Yes.
you can even go
I
Sly.
like Banjo more than Super Mario.
Callback, rare.
You can
Oh,
even
there's
call
a-
Sly Cooper,
Call back to
Jack and
45
Daxter.
seconds.
Listen.
What about all the PlayStation platformers? There's
Listen.
a lot of really good
Of
arguments for this too.
platformers, the first thing I'm thinking of, Mario 64.
No, I completely agree.
I agree.
All right. We got Dark Souls. Dark Souls. This is a big one.
Don't even need to hear the second one. Dark Souls.
Marvel's Spider-Man by Insomniac.
Are you smoking crack?
Oh.
I heard
Dark
that was like an
Souls
incredible
1.
game.
Hey,
Yeah, I
okay,
agree.
let me spit for a minute.
Okay.
Demon Souls, it was a great game. That was the first Souls-like, Soulsborne game. But
okay.
it didn't put it on the map.
It didn't. No.
Dark Souls comes out. It turns Souls-like and Soulsborne into a genre. That is a
Yep.
genre tag of a type of game.
Would you say Dark Souls 3 is what put From Software on the map, or do you feel like it was Dark Souls 1?
It was Dark Souls 1.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
going Dark Souls 1.
I don't think
It is
any
what
Dark
put
Souls 1
its
over Spider-Man.
genre of game, like the definition. It's the definition of that genre.
Completely agree. It's where From Software got their
Insomniac,
name. It's where
Spider-Man,
Absolutely.
it's not the definition of that genre.
Yeah.
No,
Not at all.
It was
Not even
cool. It was
close.
very cool, but no.
I guarantee
Spider-Man
you-
2 on the PlayStation 2 did a better job. Like
Exactly.
the OG Sony Spider-Man games.
You're
were
not-
I
way
guarantee
better.
you, if you look up how much money each game made, Dark Souls 1 is blowing it out of the water.
Out of the water. That's not even a contest.
Yeah. Dark Souls is
1,
absolute-
without a doubt.
Absolutely.
We've got the next one, which I think we have to call Austin for. This is what we've been waiting on.
947.
Bloodborne
He knows
versus
it's
Death
recorded.
Stranding. Okay, so what do you think, Connor? Because you've
Bloodborne's-
played both these games, and I've only played minutes of Bloodborne and seen so much gameplay of Death Stranding because I don't have a PlayStation.
Let me
right
tell
now.
you, yes, it created a genre called a strand type game.
Okay.
What can you name that's a strand type game that's not Death Stranding?
What's that walking simulator that everyone hated? The one From Home or oh God, what's it called?
I don't know.
Wait, hang
what
on.
you're talking
It's an
about.
indie game, and it's a
The fact
walking
that-
simulator, and
The
it's
fact that you're
bad.
describing it and I can't name it is my
Is exactly
case in point.
Firewatch.
That's not a strand game.
But it's a walk. It's a walk around and look at stuff simulator. Isn't
an
that what
adventure game.
Death Stranding is?
I mean, I guess you could say strand type games are adventure games, but still,
All right.
Death Stranding, if you say walking simulator, yeah, you'll think of it, but it's not the first thing you're gonna think of.
I kind of get that.
That makes
Or
sense.
even
It's
like
really
top
new.
Not even top 3.
Bloodborne is 2015, and we're talking 4
Bloodborne, when
years
you
later
say
was Death Stranding.
Souls-like or Soulsborne,
They call it Soulsborne. They're called
in the
Soulsborne
name.
games now.
it's in the name.
Exactly. I completely agree. It's what solidified.
If
and
you
it's,
say a Souls game, Bloodborne doesn't have souls in the name, but it's coming to your mind. It is one of the first things that comes to your mind.
because of that. And then Dusk Bloods is really going to make that really shine, hopefully.
It's called Dustblood?
It's called Dusk Bloods. It's the new...
Only reason I want to buy a Switch 2.
I know, for real.
Only reason.
Only reason.
Would you guys call the single player Star Wars game Soulsborne? Would you consider that Soulsborne of an experience?
I would say
for babies, but
it's
yeah,
hard
sure.
saying Soulsborne because it's like more like Sekiro. And Sekiro, it falls under Soulsborne, but it doesn't play like any
it's from
Souls
software.
Yep.
It's way more parry focused than dodge focused.
Way more, and you have to get really good at the parry.
So I feel like the Star Wars games that have been coming out, the Jedi ones with Cal, they're competing more against like Force Unleashed than a Souls game.
Wow,
I
didn't even think about that.
That's
but
very
it's true.
interesting.
There's a little bit more parkour. Shout out,
Deluxe Edition.
I didn't even think about that, but there's more
Force Unleashed
parkour to the Fallen Order, to the Jedi. What is it? Jedi Survivor.
But I do feel like there's more callback to the Cal Kestis era than there is comparatively to the Force Unleashed.
Oh,
era.
100%.
Yeah, there's
I
differences
don't disagree
for sure.
with that at all.
yeah. There's
I
no,
love
I'm on
Force
board.
Unleashed.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's top 5 because it's not in my top 5, but top 10, 100% the first Force Unleashed is in there.
The first one, not
It
the
should
second
be.
one.
The second one, if they let it cook more and stew more, had more time for it, it would have been perfect.
Really?
But
I
they
kind of
had
agree.
such a hard deadline
I kind of agree.
that it is not even a half-cooked game.
There's something magical about the first Force Unleashed that
The
just
first
has
one,
not been
even with the
replicated.
name,
No.
the Force Unleashed,
I know it's
Yeah.
so
it's
perfect.
way more force power focused.
Yes. Then
And the
lightsaber.
second one is more saber focused.
Perfect. I completely agree with that. I think that's like that is why
Also,
you're
the
drawn to it.
DLC, there's no way they'll ever make it canon because Galen Merrick, Starkiller, when he becomes like the Sith Stalker, he kills Obi-Wan,
I know. It's so cool.
Han Solo,
Chewbacca.
Luke, Chewbacca.
It's amazing.
Boba Fett.
I know. It's
He
so
kills
cool.
everybody.
They rewrite the whole
He
Star
pulled-
Wars history and kill
Yeah.
off every one of your favorite characters from when you were
He
a kid.
killed
It's
the Emperor.
amazing.
Insane.
It killed him. Second games, spoiler, you might be a clone, you might not be a clone. But you killed the Emperor in the first game's light side ending.
Wow.
It's
Why
amazing.
would they ever make that canon?
Because they can't. But they just can't.
They literally can't because of the movie.
Yes, but it's so
It's
fun that they
Darth
take a
Vader.
game where they go, we're going to do whatever we want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
They said, we're going to take a character and make him so overpowered he cannot lose.
Which is
true.
the
He
complete
becomes One
fun
Punch
of
Man.
the entire game and the whole point of the game. You
He
feel overpowered
literally
at every step.
He slaps Obi-Wan around in Mos Eisley.
It's crazy.
The DLC, it's
Incredible.
probably my second favorite like DLC ever.
Well, you damn spit poetic about that, didn't you? I feel it's real good.
Bloodborne.
But Bloodborne over Death Stranding.
Bloodborne.
That's how we got there.
Perfect.
Yep.
We're done.
Everyone in agreement?
Absolutely.
Completely couldn't be more in agreement. It's the only one I've actually played, and it feels like it should. We're on to our next matchup. Half-Life 2
Half-Life 2.
versus...
Unless it's Dark Souls 3, I'm going Half-Life 2.
No, I already mentioned the game stupidly because it's in my head because I saw this list. Firewatch. Did you ever play Firewatch?
Are you smoking crack rock?
Half-Life 2 is like one of the best games ever
We
made.
literally don't have to even talk about this.
Firewatch 2.
Yeah.
Firewatch 2. Firewatch is so good, but my God, is it a walking reading? It's a
Is
book.
anyone
It's an
talking about
interactive
a
book.
sequel coming out to it? No.
No. But have
We've been
people-
talking about Half-Life 3
since 2004.
Yes,
Yeah,
since
seriously.
2004.
No, it's
And Austin
Half-Life. I'm
smoking
sorry.
crack rock thinking that Half-Life 3 is
not
coming out
coming
this year.
out. It's not coming out.
It's not going to.
I wish
and
it would. I wish it
never
would.
will.
I wish it
Nope.
would.
We all do. It's
All right.
not coming out this year.
Half-Life 2.
There's a lot of games we thought weren't coming out that
Anyways,
come out, though.
next matchup.
You never
Next
know.
matchup, we've got another Valve against a darling in the indie game, in the indie world.
I have a feeling the Valve game is literally going to curb stomp it.
Obviously, because it's one of the best Valve games of all time. It's Portal 2.
Mm.
One of the best
Wow.
One of the
One
best
of the best Valve games?
for co-op
Listen.
purposes only. It's the best Valve game ever.
Listen, I'm not. I
You can't play Portal 1 multiplayer.
If you're
You
talking
can't.
about
It's true.
when you say co-op, do you mean multiplayer in general or purely co-op?
I'm talking like split screen co-op.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
Like
can-
me and
I can give you that.
you and
then.
Kaylee can sit down and play it. Me and my wife can sit down and play it. Like you can't do that
I
with
will
Portal
give
1.
you that then. If you meant multiplayer in general,
Oh, well.
You're actually just like brain dead.
Which
You
at the
can
time,
lobotomize.
but to be fair, at the time was actually a lot bigger too. Like that's you're supposed to have. That was the main focus was
Okay.
split screen. You had a lot of split screen competition back in the time.
Back on track.
Obviously.
Best cooperative Valve game? Yes. There's not a whole lot. You can
No,
name.
but it's amazing.
And Sven co-op doesn't count. It's a mod for Half-Life.
No, that's
It's
stupid.
not a Valve
That's
game.
not a real Valve game. But for real, Portal 2, I would say one of the best cooperative Valve games. I understand what you're saying. There's not a lot of them. I get it.
Sure.
But I would still say it beats the hell out of Ori and the Blind Forest. You ever play Ori and the Blind Forest? Easily.
Never played Ori and the Blind Forest. Ever.
It's a pretty good game. It's a side scroller.
No, I know what it is.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've seen it.
Okay.
It's
Never
fun. I
played it.
played the first one, which is what this one is.
But like
And then
I never
Ori
heard
and the
of it.
Will of the Wisp is the second one.
indie side scrollers.
Is that
Yeah.
a Valve game?
Ori and the
but it's
Blind
Moon
Forest
Studios.
is not going in my top 5.
They've done very little. This came out. The first one came out 2015. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's decent. It's
of
fine.
puzzle games, Portal 2 comes to my mind. Of side-scrolling indie games, Ori and the Blind Forest is not
Nowhere
coming to
near my
mind.
top. Completely agree.
Absolutely. not.
That's
Okay.
that's an easy one. Okay, here we go. We're going right into the next one because this is easy. Actually, just kidding. For me, it goes one certain way because I haven't played one of these games.
Okay.
God of War 2018.
Austin.
God of War 2018. I don't have a PlayStation. Have not played the new God of War. Versus Gears of War, which is one of my favorite Xbox 360
one?
games
The first
ever.
one?
Very first one. I know, dog. I know. This is how we end this episode. This will be we've deliberated
5
too hard,
minutes.
but we're gonna see how far we can cook on this. But let's cook on Gears of War versus God of War 2018. Have you played both?
100%.
Gotcha. Have you played both?
I've only played Gears of War.
I haven't
Okay.
beaten a God of War, though. I will say that.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
that's fine.
But,
But you've played it. You understand the gameplay mechanics, and you understand a little bit of the story.
yes.
You have a taste of the game. What would you say that versus Gears of War 1?
There is no competition for Gears of War 1.
I can't help but agree. That's one of my favorite
Listen,
games that I've ever
When you say
on
God of War,
360.
the first thing you're thinking of, not God of War 2018.
It's
gonna
God of
be
War
like
2
God of
or
War 2
1.
or 3.
3's great, but I played 1 the most because it's what I owned it on a PlayStation 2.
Okay, but still,
Okay.
the first thing you're
know.
going to think of, God of War 2.
Any of those 3.
Yep.
It's going to be 2.
Yeah, 2 is the best.
It is.
I can
can't
taste
say the same.
Gears of War 1. Like,
That's so perfect.
cannot say
Thank you,
that.
Nick.
I can
Thank
like,
you.
feel
When you say third-person shooter, Gears of War is
they basically made
coming
it,
to your mind.
like,
Yeah.
they made it real. And on Xbox Live, like one of my buddies was ranked, like legitimately
Oh,
ranked.
here we go.
and
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, that game goes so deep as far as like nerd culture and like like online hardcore gaming back in the day. Like
Yeah.
I don't know,
The
the teams and
resurgence
stuff,
Used to be one of the first GB getting GBs. You played Gears of War on GBs, which was absolutely amazing.
What
which
does
was game
GB stand
battles
for everybody?
Game battles. It was an
That's
amazing
exactly the
site.
website I was talking about.
Yep, you were Nick
COD
Mertz
4, all
started
that.
his entire start in his entire career based off of being a competitive Gears of War player.
Dude,
and
that's
you would
so
go to
crazy.
game battles and you would
Yep.
compete and you would bet money on your
Yep.
matches, $1, $5 matches, and you were able to play them on Gears of War and be able to completely make money as a not necessarily as a living, but if you're under 18 and don't have a full-time job, making money from Gears of War game battles was a serious flex. It really was. It was pretty cool.
High school went crazy.
Yeah, super cool. The
High
first
school
game
to
to
middle
introduce
school,
that.
you're the coolest person there.
Call of Duty made game battles famous.
Yeah,
but
I made
Gears of War was the
$20
original.
off my matchup in Gears of War.
I
think that's
see
a
it
flex.
now, man. Like
You're
I
not
was-
saying that for a God of War game.
No way. Gears of War is a way bigger legacy. Launched with the Xbox 360, right?
I know this is the launch title.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was just saying, like, dude, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Halo. I just remember, like, I was only allowed to play on the TV in the main living room until like dinner time, and then like after dinner, my parents could like watch TV on the, and I would wait until they're done, and then I would like go on as soon as they're going to bed,
Dude.
play till like 3:30 in the morning on Xbox 360.
I remember doing that with Skate 3.
Yes.
Oh, we've all
When
done that.
Skate,
Yeah.
We've all
when
done that.
Skate 3 came out, I would wait for everyone to go to sleep, wake up at like midnight, 1 a.m. when I was like, I don't know, 8, and play Skate 3 for
Straight
like
up.
5 hours.
Exactly.
Wow.
Until I fell asleep while playing.
I'm like, I still play Skate 3. Not gonna lie.
That is
I'll
the
use it
only
later.
reason I
Holding
haven't
the
gotten
controller
rid
is-
of my PS3.
Yeah.
Asleep
So
is
good.
my favorite thing in the world.
Yep. Classic.
That's easy though. It's Gears of War.
It's not
Gears of
close.
War.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. And then this one should be a slam dunk. A massive slam dunk. Is this wrong? This might be wrong.
Just send it.
Yeah.
Witcher 3.
Okay.
Civilization 6.
Civ 6.
Listen, I can
5's the one
I
everyone
can
loves, and I
call-
hate 5.
call people who will make an argument for Civ 6,
Mm-hmm.
but I can call a lot more people who can make an
Witcher
argument for Witcher 3.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Witcher 3. What do you guys? What do you boys think? Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
One of the best RPGs I've ever played. Fantasy
Yeah.
RPGs.
Yeah.
Think of that over Skyrim.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So
You realize you're batting against your point on that one, right? You took Skyrim.
yeah, over whatever the hell that other game was that it was up against. I
Two
don't even
things can be
remember.
right at the same time.
I love Skyrim, but I love Witcher 3 more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
You're just making he's just making a case against it.
Well, that just means Skyrim's going to lose later in the bracket.
Oh,
If Skyrim
yeah.
gets
If
up
it's,
there.
100%.
if it's those two, it's what are we even talking
Got
about?
games like Elden Ring, Dark
What are
Souls
we
3.
talking about here?
We've got Terraria.
Oh my God.
Unless you want to
next
give
couple are
Skyrim
great,
credit for
but
being first.
Team
to do
Fortress
that.
2.
We-
Half-Life
boys,
2.
Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
we did half the amount of work with twice the amount of effort that you did with Austin, and I appreciate that. That's all I wanted from y'all. We have
that.
finished this episode, and we did it by the skin of our teeth, boys. We actually finished it, and by
Let's
that
go.
I mean only did half of the amount of things I written down.
Even
all we
worse
needed.
than the previous.
And by worst, he means best.
All we need.
I love you two. This
Love
was
you.
fun.
Thank you for having
Bring me in.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna do this again real soon because we have to finish this list eventually. But that's it for us. Stay tuned for next week, and I love y'all. Good night.